All right, everyone, welcome to our San Diego Comic-Con breakdown. We're breaking down all the toy news that's coming out of the San Diego Comic-Con. Let's go ahead and get started because there is so much news to get through. All right, let's go ahead and jump over to G Joe. They had a little bit of a show today, and they revealed some things, some renders. Let's break it down. First up here is Starduster. I thought that was Jyn Erso. Was that not Joe?
Oh, that's Stardust. My Stardust.
That's right, that's Stardust. But yeah, no, another little Joe here. I love the accessories on this. As always, you get like a jetpack. Isn't that like the scuba pack as well? Are they reusing the
No,
scuba pack there? No?
that one I can't. I don't know because I don't have the figure yet. But I don't
Oh,
know. It
okay.
could be.
Yeah, just
Could be.
interesting reuse to turn it into a jetpack.
If it is, yeah.
Yeah, so Edward Starduster Skylar comes with multiple helmets. I love their like their full face helmets, man, that they have on these Joes. So really cool there.
With that figure, dude, you make a custom Turbo Man doll. Got the visor and everything.
Yeah, that's true. Let's give him some paint apps. He does have the
Yeah.
jetpack. Yeah.
Yeah, that's guy. That's what I'm saying.
All right, there's Starduster. And people were kind of freaking out. On the back of Starduster here, there is a helicopter back there, and it's specifically a Cobra copter. And so they're saying that this is now confirmed that we're going to get the Cobra copter next. We'll see what comes out, man.
Yeah, and I think you can kind of do it like a vamp release, like with the vamp.
Yeah,
It was not like a HasLab because the Cobra Copter is like a small, like singular,
singular. Yeah.
yeah, person copter. So
It's
yeah,
not
it'll
the
probably be like,
Dragonfly.
yeah, because Dragonfly is like, yeah, two seaters bigger, yeah.
So we'll see when that gets out. But there's just that little tease on the back of the box there. Here's everything you're getting with him. Lots of rifles, blast effects, pointing finger. Gotta love the pointing fingers, man.
And this one is
Next,
deluxe, so it's like how much are these? Like four? Are they running 45 or 35 now?
I am unsure on the price there, but yeah, it would be a
Okay,
deluxe figure.
deluxe, yeah.
Next up, though, we are getting the Halo jumper, not Halo the game, just Halo like high altitude, low opening jumper. But this man, the 60-year anniversary or whatever that line, that subline that they have is one of my favorites because it's giving just more of that real like military homages. I like Joe when they're kooky and stuff and fun, but for me, I just gravitate more to this, to that, that military, true to military form.
Yeah, especially that like freaking Top Gun Maverick helmet. That thing is
Right?
sick.
Yeah, yeah. The with the mask, because right. They're jumping from high altitude, so there's not enough oxygen, so they got to hook it up. But he also comes with a parachute. Now that I feel like that's like old school Joe, right? Like old school Joes came with parachutes. I don't know.
Yeah. I love that, dude. I love that. Because like those little cheap parachute guys that you used to get like at
Yeah, yeah,
arcades and things like that, or like at the dentist. You guys know what I'm
yeah,
talking about. It's like a little
yeah.
plastic figurine. Dude, I would play, I'd go up top of the stairs, drop it. I would do that for hours as a kid. So like just like
Mhm.
getting that like reminds me of that, like just nostalgic thing of
Yeah.
playing with a toy with a functional parachute. Now I don't know how functional it'll be because this is kind of heavier. So it might drop pretty fast, but still we're gonna try it.
We'll definitely send our Joes flying off on this with this. Yeah, no, I think that's again, like you said, such a fun little playability there. Yeah, again, these have been some really great reveals from San Diego Comic Con from the Joe team here. Let's keep going though. We got here the Action Marine Sniper. Again, these are both deluxes, come fully loaded, man. It is a female there, comes with that sniper case that they've done before, different different heads. Love that we're getting two different ethnicities there, and then the ghillie suit as well, dude.
Yeah, that is crazy. And like I don't know what does it look like? Is it like made out of
Material
string?
wise,
Yeah.
that's a
That's what I'm
good
really curious about.
question.
I think it's like string. It looks like string.
It's it kind of, I don't know. I don't know what it reminds me of, man. But it
I
is
think it's
definitely an
string.
interest. You think it's string, just like
Yeah.
knitted or sewn string on the back, and you just
Sewn
put it
string
over.
on on a base
Okay,
fabric. Yeah.
okay. That's cool though. You got to admit, man, getting a ghillie suit, that's pretty fun.
Yeah, especially because it's like because they're using string, it's gonna like look and feel and function just like it should,
Mhm. That's true. That's true. It's gonna look really good. Yeah, I'm excited about this one. Excited for both of these, man. I like the 60-year anniversary or whatever it is. Action figure. All right, let's keep going. We got some more stuff to talk about here. We are getting this glider Cobra fighter here. This is fun, man. And I don't know what the price point is on this yet, but you're getting like I don't know. I feel like it's a vehicle. It's big, it's bulky, and it's just like this big old hang glider, man. Huge.
Yeah, so then okay, I remember now. So yeah, the last three deluxe we covered will be like 35. But then I remember now that the 45 is like the mini vehicle, like the turret, the
Okay.
bubble trouble thingy.
Bubble Trouble.
So this one will be 45 most likely.
Yeah. The Cobra Claw. Cobra Claw. I think it's fun, dude. Joe does, they do have a lot of fun. Their figures. All right. Next up here, we're getting this G.I. Joe friend. And let me get his name real quick. This is Leatherneck. Leatherneck, dude. Just a classic. All the Leathernecks out there, right? Just a true hardy Marine. He's coming with a rifle there with an underbarrel. Looks like a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher and a backpack with a little camping set. So really great. Just, filling out the team, man. Getting that military sim out there.
Yeah, I feel like the glasses and the mustache are just like, this guy. Like you've seen the guy that has that mustache with those glasses on.
Right, and he was yelling at you.
Yeah.
Next up, we are getting Raptor and General Ledger. That's the little bird, which is cool. And this guy, again, just adding more accessories to the pack, making it more fun. Getting this vulture guy here.
Exactly.
Yes, they call him a raptor, but the wings remind me of the MCU vulture, man.
Exactly. Yeah, like you can make an amazing custom vulture with that. Even not even just like an ultimate, because it doesn't have to be the MCU. But like this one, I love this thing. Like this guy,
Yeah.
like the realism is cool, but when you get these crazy characters like a Native American guy, like Nighthawk, and like this guy, dude, this is just cool. He's got like Wolverine claws. He's got that cool bird with the mask on, the vulture
Falcon,
wings,
yeah.
and then the Falcon headdress. Just phenomenal.
And I believe, and let me know down below in the comments if I'm wrong, but Dan Mitchell, the guy who does sculpting for Spiro Toys, was doing some sculpting here. And I believe, who else was it? Dan Mitchell did some of the sculpting on this. So it's so cool to see, other people from other toy lines, seeing their work out there.
Yeah, he sculpted the headdress for it.
That's cool. And I think Jason did the paintwork. I think Jason
the coloring,
painted this.
Yeah, the coloring, yeah.
Jason always crushes it with his coloring. All right. Check this out. Did you see this one?
Reuse of the Roddy, good.
We're getting the Dreadnought Road Pig. Sounds like Roadhog to me. See, and Raucous.
And like that's the thing. Like either way, you give me the realistic Joes, I love them. You give me the wacky, cool characters.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's either way. Joes are just amazing figures for the amount of stuff you get and the uniqueness. Like this freaking pig, dude, with the freaking cinder block hammer. That thing is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you get a little dog too, man. I think this is cool. And he comes with one of his heads is for the Roadhog is a warhog head or like a pig head, dude. So really, really fun there, man. I agree with you. I just rather pick up the military ones, the realistic ones. But these are so
and cool to get like sees some tattoos. They're not getting censored.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's keep going here. Next up, we're getting the Twilight Guard 2-pack. This is cool, man. I think this is how Army Build should be done. Get one of each, one for each side. That way it gets right out of the box. They can start fighting,
Yeah, and a neat little kind of, Boba Fettish like side cape on that.
Oh, yeah.
Cobra character. Like that is cool.
Yeah.
And just, I kind of like the more neutral colors because, oftentimes when we see Army Builders are like a bright purple, a bright red. And like, yeah, that's all good, but I actually like seeing these kind of muted tones for these kind of characters.
Just kind of fill out the ranks, put them in the background. I get you. Yeah, but
it also gives like a more serious, more kind of realistic kind of vibe for me,
That's true. But loaded with weapons, man. This homie here, the Joe here, getting 5 weapons. 6, sorry, there's a pistol up there. 6 weapons with a knife. And then over here we're getting, swords, blades, weapons. Man, this is so much fun.
Yeah, I'll tell it to you right now. This is why accessory packs are dying because the G.I. Joe classified line all come with accessory packs. So it's like think about how many guns you have. You don't have enough figures to display all the guns. Like you're gonna end up with loads and loads of guns.
And they're good looking guns, dude. They play well. They like have removable clips. Like it's nice. They are nice weapons. All right, and there's just another shot of them fighting. Next up here from the Joe reveals, we're getting our friend Zandar Dreadnought. So part of that Dreadnought line, it's more like that Mad Max wasteland vibes.
Yeah, I love the Dreadnoughts. Yeah,
these are this kind of gave me a Remy LeBeau Gambit vibes when I first saw him make an alternate version of Remy. But yeah, I love the scarf, love the face paint, I love the armor, man. I think they do a good job on
The shoulder armor, yeah.
Yeah, the pauldrons, yeah, they look good. They look really, really good. All right. Well, that'll go ahead and wrap it up for the G.I. Joe reveals from San Diego Comic-Con. Thank you so much for tuning in to these San Diego Comic-Con reveals that we went ahead and broke down for you guys. Make sure, again, you're leaving down your standouts from what was revealed. And as always, friends, keep collecting, keep playing. May the action figure gods smile upon you. Peace.